Hey guys, welcome to Coffee Time. The next video will be the Harpy combo video. Just showing you basic combos of my Harpy deck, but that's not important. Now, there's a channel update in the description. If you take the time to read it, you'll understand everything, because the slur videos have slowed down because the 4 days at Comic-Con, the 1 day of rest. My voice is pretty much shotgunned at the fanboy screaming at the Ninja Turtle Playmate booth, the toys, when they were showing it off. I screamed like a little girl with my son. It was awesome. But you can read that down there, and there was no tin spoilers because of the fact that, well, Konami went up to you. Yeah, the Blue Eye Structure deck did get spoiled. I'm just going to take another 20 seconds to mention this. And we're getting closer to the sneak peek. So the last 20 cards should be spoiled sometime this week, and there will be a thing on that. The set previews and reviews will be on that, and there'll be one for Blue Eyes following sometime next month, just because I want to do it closer to the set. But now on to the coffee time. This one is very special to me, and there's no real coffee today because, well, it's been crazy. Read the description, you'll understand. Net deckers and creative builders. Now, from day one, I said that the council is for every single Yu-Gi-Oh player, and net decker still counts as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, as much as I may not agree with their methods. Basically saying that you go on Pojo, you see a deck, you copy it, every single card is copied. No credit, no thank you, no, hey, thanks for posting this, or can I use this? None of that. It's just they go, they take it, they run with it, and they don't tell their friends where they got it. They just say, hey, I built this because I'm fucking amazing. And I never liked that kind of aspect. I always been the kind of person that if someone discovers something, I like saying a thank you, or may I use this, or like if it's in Halo or gaming, I always go to gaming when it comes to talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. That's a totally different spectrum. But we are in a card game, and that's pretty easy to understand. So say if someone tomorrow made Gaga Gatoons busted because I tried the concept as a creative deck builder, and it didn't function all that well. That's my bar stool that's making that noise as I'm leaning on it. So that kind of sucked, but it was fun, to try it. And there was another one, but it's too meta. Like, I say meta, and we're so close to the ban list. It was like E-Dragon Burn, and I didn't want to go there, so I'm going to keep that one secretive. Let me just make a quick mention. The Harpy deck will be the next video. It'll be the combos on it, so you guys won't be waiting on it. Now, what was I going to say? Net deckers, I know there's a channel out there basically saying, hey, we hate net deckers. You hate net deckers too, come over here. And I think there's like another YouTube channel that, I know the one that hates net deckers is Underground members. They send me like XXX Underground member, something like that. They sent me a request back when I was on Yu-Gi-Oh! Deathmaster, and I told it, at the time I wasn't doing collabs. Now I'm doing just collabs with everyone, for the council, because for every single Yu-Gi-Oh! Player out there. And you'll notice 90%, I want to say 90, because sometimes you do get net decker. I'm saying it for the future too. But the council right now, well, 100% right now, is just creative deck builders. Yugi 514, Miss Valley Master, and Miss Valley Master, if you're watching this, I have your ZW, like in Sector deck. I forgot the full name. I will be posting it sometime this week. So if you guys are interested in that, that will be coming up. But back to the point. I feel like net deckers, they don't destroy the game. I can't say they destroy the game. Konami destroys the game faster, because Konami's releasing the cards. Net deckers just copy everything. But without creative deck builders, there wouldn't be, the decks for the net deckers to copy. So I want to know, what is your standpoint in the comments below. Like always, while I discuss this for the next couple minutes before my camera decides to die on me because the battery's low. Okay, so net deckers, say heroes, they play every single card to the guy who top. And then basically a true net decker, will go and just say, well, this deck is dead. I'm going to copy another deck that just topped and run it and not make any changes. That's how it's always been, and it's it just drives me crazy. And it is like what we call slight net decking, which is They copy your deck, change 2 cards in the entire deck, and no credit. They copy everything. No thank you to this guy. No, I got the idea from him. I'll be the first one to say I wasn't the guy who decided with Fire Kings that, you know, you run it this way with the circles. That was Yugi 514 and myself like collabing to make these two things come together with trading and all these other things to make the deck function as is now. Now that we got Yukasha coming, that's a totally different story, totally different deck. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know, if you get credit from someone and you're a good enough person, like you're a creative deck builder, then, you know, just, you see something you like, say, hey, can you mind if I use this? I just really want to play with it. You know, it's not that hard, you know, to say, to take the moment. If they say no, then, you know, whatever, it happens. But at least you took the time to say, hey, I'm asking. And if you do use it, just give a little credit. It's simple as that. That's just my 2 cents. Thank you guys for watching this coffee time. I promise we'll be back on Monday with more coffee time. But there'll be other videos throughout the week to hold you over for that great smell of coffee. I'll see you next video. Peace.